Everyone wants to build abs, but only a few can hold them under pressure. Here's how I train my core, not just for show, but for strength, control, and good power. Let me show it to you. Starting off with hollow body holds. This is where it starts, the main control. If you can't own your hollow hold, you can't own your core. Lay down on the floor with your ribs tucked in, making sure there is no gap between your lower back and the floor. Creating a posterior pelvic tilt with your glutes squeezed, legs attached, and toes pointing front. Extend your arms straight behind your head with your shoulder blades being lifted off. Hold this posture for 30 seconds and perform 3 sets till we feel the burn. The next variation is yoga block alignment drill. Keep one block on your quad and one block towards your elbow and raise yourself from the floor, pressing both these points on the yoga blocks as shown. This drill makes you understand what a posterior pelvic tilt is and how do you tuck in your ribs while getting your lower back completely straight. It engages and trains your deeper core muscles and also improves shoulder mobility as shown. All these drills shown are in 1.5x speed so that we don't waste much time and the video is fastened a bit. Perform 3 sets of this variation with 10 reps on each set. This drill also helps you understand how a handstand is done without being on hands. The core isn't about just having big abs but also strengthening the entire belt. So coming to the back core muscles, we have Superman holds. Lie down on your stomach, extend your arms straight in front of you. Lift off your chest and legs at the same time, creating an arch-like pose. Keep your lower back and glutes tight without losing the posture. Hold this posture for 30 seconds of 3 sets again. This drill helps in strengthening the deep back core muscles. Now a great isometric hold, which is also a very common exercise and done quite across the world. The elbow planks. Come down on your forearms with your body being in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes and don't let your hips sag or be too high. Keep your shoulders stacked above your elbows and hold the position nice and tight. Video is on 2x speed to save time. Follow 3 sets of 1 minute each or don't give up until the max time you can hold it till. The trick is not to lock your breath and keep. Breathe naturally like the way you would do. Make sure the core is engaged well enough, but after training the front and the back core muscles, now we have to train the sides and the obliques. A lot of them skip this part of your core, which is very important to strengthen the entire core muscles. For the side core strengthening, we have starfish plank holds. For this, first come into a side plank and then raise your arms and legs above, coming into a star shape. Keeping your core muscles tight and also your glutes engaged at the same time. Sure you do not lose the straight line and keep your form tight and intact. Perform 3 sets of this for 30 seconds on each side, the left and the right, so that both the sides are trained well enough. If you find this variation to be tough, you can also do the regular side plank so that you just train the side and oblique muscles completely. The next variation for training your sides and obliques again is the side plank pulses or the raises. Come onto your forearm in a side plank position, raise your arm and pulse your body up and down. Make sure your hip touches almost the floor and then raising up from there again. Speed of the video is 1.5 times faster, but make sure you perform this exercise slow and controlled. If you find this variation to be a little easier, you can keep a dumbbell or a kettlebell or even a plate on your hip above so that you can add it as a weighted plank. The final variation is for your lower back again. It's called the banded reverse hyperextensions. Attach a 15 kg resistance band on an inclined bench. Lay stomach side on the bench and hold the seat. Extend your legs up and down completely, engaging your lower back muscles again. Perform 3 sets of 10 reps and make sure there is a rest gap of 30 to 45 seconds between each of these sets shown from the starting. And that's how you build a strong defined core, which is just not for show. Please do subscribe the channel. Thank you.